Hello friends, welcome to JavaFx GUI tutorial. In the last video we talked about FileChooser, and in this video we will see how to set filters for the file open dialog. Here you can see the file open dialog is allowing user to pick either txt file or document file. So that's what we are going to do here. So here you will learn how to use extension filter. FileChooser we already learned, we will have a look at it once again. Then observable list also we can look at it. So observable list we saw multiple time, and anyhow we will look at observable list here also. In the last video we learned how to display file open dialog and pick one or more files. So just a method name will change to pick one file or to pick multiple file. Alright, now we will see how to set up the display. Now we will see how to set up the display to show specific file types. So here the display is our FileChooser dialog. The FileChooser class defines an inner class called ExtensionFilter. So using this ExtensionFilter we can specify what kind of filter that can be applied using the FileChooser dialog. So here in this example we will use txt file as one filter, then document file as one more filter. Each extension filter represents one file type. So for example, there will be one extension filter for .txt file and one extension filter for .doc file. So the FileChooser dialog will make a call to show open dialog to display the file open dialog. So before that we have to set the extension. So what we will do, we will make a call to get extension filters. So this will give observable list of extension filters, and since here we are having a 2 filter, we can add that to the return value of this get extension filter method. So we know that it will give observable list of extension filter. So once we retrieve the observable list, we can make a call to add or add all method to add these 2 extension filters. So here if you see in the click event of a FileChooser single set an action handle method, we create the FileChooser, and here we are setting the title also for our FileChooser dialog. So when the dialog is displayed, I mean the open file dialog is displayed, it will show the title allows picking only one file. So we set initial directory also C drive temp. So when the dialog is opened, it will default to the C temp directory. So this stuff we already saw. So here we have the FileChooser, and if you see we are making call to show open dialog. Then this will display the file open dialog. User will pick a file and the picked file will get stored here in a reference. User can also cancel the dialog, so that's why here we are checking if file equal to null, we can't do anything, so we will simply return. But if a user picked a file, then we will get the name of the file and we will give it to the text box and we will show it. So we already saw this in the previous video. Here if you see FileChooser, ExtensionFilter, and here we are constructing the extension filter. This one is the description, so we are telling the filter is for a text file, and this is important, star.txt. so this will apply the filter. So once a user picks text file.txt from the combo box in the file open dialog, it will display only the text file. So similarly, we want to show extension for document file as well. So we create the second extension. So this one is the first extension, text file. Doc file is the second extension. After that, from our file open dialog, we will make a call to get extension filter. This will give us the observable list and we are calling that as filters. Then using the add all method, we will display both of our extensions or file filter extensions, so we can call. Alright, now we will go to the demo and see how it works. So this one is for FileChooser multi, FileChooser single. We will modify our existing code. Previously we are simply displaying the file name. We are not validating anything and we are displaying the selected file, right? We will change this piece of code. Since the code was already explained in the video, let me directly run this. Before that we have to build. So now we can run the file. Before that, in the temp folder, these are all empty file. I kept 3 extension. So here the extensions are txt, doc and ttf. Our file open dialog will default to this C temp, so we will make use of it. So we modified this select one file click event. This time if you see, it defaulted to temp when the file open dialog is displayed for the first time, and it contains 2 extensions here. And if you see, there are 3 TTF file also, but user cannot pick that TTF. Why? Because the file open dialog now displays only txt as well as a document file. So user is allowed to pick either txt or doc file. So if you want to add more extension, you can create this extension filter, then add it to the return type of this get extension filter method. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.